Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please leave a like, comment down below and subscribe, and yeah, let's get on with the video. So today's video is going to be a CD collection, another annual video I like to do. I did my vinyl collection video a couple of weeks ago, I think, so that's all good. This one's a little bit easier because CDs are a bit smaller, and in case it isn't obvious, I like to have physical media of the music that I like. I think it's really cool, and while I do normally stream a lot of music, sometimes I do just play music on my record player or my CD player, and I find that it's a bit more helpful sometimes rather than having it on like a device that I can also like get distracted on. So like normally I'll listen to music on a CD. If I want to like focus on some reading, I will normally put my CD player on, and yeah, but I thought I'd go through my CD collection with you today, and yeah, we're gonna probably go artist by artist, so yeah, this will be fun. First off, we have 21 Pilots, and as you guys know, they are one of my favourite artists. I have Vessel, the bonus tracks version, Blurry Face, Trench in like this really cool kind of slip case. Then I have this special edition Scaled and Icy where it's in this cool box and it opens up like so. I forgot that I've been listening to it. So as I said, that's some CD, and I think the lyric booklet is in here. Yeah, cute little lyric booklet, which is cool. That's Scaled and Icy, and the special, I think this will be UK or HMV exclusive. Then we have MTV Unplugged, nice little cool CD. Then I have two versions of, technically I have three versions of Clancy. We have this HMV exclusive slipcase version of this like really cool art on the slipcase, and then opens up to the normal one. Then I have this special edition which came in the Clancy box set. I say special edition, it's the same tracks but it's just got a different design. And then we have the Holy Grail, which is the signed copy of Clancy, which is so cool. It's one of my prized possessions. Then finally we have Breach. There we go. It's a cool little case. Ooh, didn't realise it had this fun stuff in. Yeah, so that's my 21 Pilots CDs. Next up, in terms of I think this is my biggest artist collection, is Taylor Swift. So as you can see, big amount of CDs. We have Fearless, Taylor's version, Speak Now, Taylor's version, Red, Taylor's version, 1989, Taylor's version. Then we have Lover, Folklore, Evermore, Midnights in the Violet edition, and yes, this does have the cool CD thing. Then we have the Black Dog edition of the Tortured Poets Department, and then we have Tortured Poets Department Anthology, which I think, yep, has 2 CDs because this album is long. And then we finally have the newest edition, which is The Life of a Showgirl, and it comes with this poster, two-sided poster actually. That's one side and that's the other one. I've not put it up yet, but I'm gonna save it for when I move into my next flat. If I can get it back in this thing. But this is just the standard edition of Life of a Showgirl. Right. Next up in artists is Fall Out Boy. So we have From Under the Cork Tree, Infinity on High, Filet Do, Believers Never Die Volume 1, Save Rock and Roll, one of my favourite Fall Out Boy albums, American Beauty, American Psycho, Mania, Believers Never Die Volume 2, and then finally So Much for Stardust. So next up we have My Chemical Romance, we have Free Cheers, Sweet Revenge, The Black Parade, Danger Days, and May Death Never Stop You. So that's that one. And also, actually, I nearly forgot, this technically isn't a CD, but this is the My Chemical Romance video outtakes. I think this came with I don't know where this came from. I genuinely do not remember. I'm gonna confess that I don't remember. So next up we have my second collection, which is Black Veil Brides / Andy Black. So we have Set the World on Fire, Wretched and Divine, their self-titled album, Veil, or Valet, and then Andy Black's Shadow Side. That's that one. We have Youngblood, all my albums from Youngblood, I think. Oh no, I have all of them. I think the only one I don't have is Recently Idols. So I've got 21st Century Liability, Hopefully Underrated EP, Weird, and then self-titled in the special UK edition. Next up I have Harry Styles by Harry Styles and Fine Line by Harry Styles. I fully was about to call this album Treat People with Kindness. My brain's just not clocked in at the minute. But these were new editions that I got for Christmas. I still need to get Harry's House. The only reason I didn't get Harry's House is because I thought I had a Harry's House because I had the vinyl of it, and normally I have that, but clearly I didn't. So next up we have 3 albums by Waterparks. We have Entertainment, Fandom, and the UK exclusive edition of Greatest Hits. Then I have Chapel Roan's The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. I think I said that right. Then I have Being Funny in a Foreign Language by the 1975. Billie Eilish's When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? I don't know why my voice just did that weird lisp thing. Then I have As It Is, The Great Depression. Tears for Fears, Songs from the Big Chair, mainly for Everybody Wants to Rule the World and Shout. Then I have the Hamilton soundtrack in all its long glory. Then we have Hopes and Fears from Keane. That's a fun one. This is a throwback. Now that's what I call music 91. Yeah. Then we also have the BBC Live Lounge, which includes a cover from My Chemical Romance, which my friend Alex got me. You also have the season 4 of Stranger Things soundtrack. And we have our final kind of like arts collection, which is Panic at the Disco. So we have A Fever You Can't Sweat Out, Pretty Odd, Vices and Virtues, Too Weird to Live, Too Rare to Die, Death of a Bachelor, and Pray for the Wicked. Now, that was my CD collection as of June 2026. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see the 2027 edition. And I also try and post videos every week, normally on a Sunday in the evening. So if that sounds like your jam, feel free to subscribe. Comment down, do you prefer CDs or vinyls? I personally prefer vinyls because I like how much more physical the music is, because it's like literally etched into the grooves of the discs. But I feel like CDs are more kind of, you're able to transport them, they're a bit more transport friendly. So you know, if you were worried about going on a really long car journey and you didn't want to use your CarPlay for whatever reason, because you were worried about your phone dying or data usage, CDs, big CD collection. I would be fine. If I was going on a 15-hour long road trip through like America, if I was there for some reason at the minute, I'd be fine. I'd just pack this and I'd just stop every now and then just to change the music, or if, well, I'd go with someone so they'd probably just have easy access to the box. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. As I said, if you did, please like, comment down below and subscribe, and I'll see you all next week with another video. Bye.